it on this. And here's a little intro to get us in the mood. Hopefully, this makes your way to your car, to your homes, your living rooms. Introducing, interviewing. My name is Missy D. Good morning, good evening, wherever you're joining me from. Today we're back with Missy D Interviews Constellation number 5. Constellation is all about bringing people together, music lovers, music performers, and bringing them to the stage to relax. Why be a star when you can be a constellation? That is the message that you can see on Locals Lounge website. So as you think about what constellation are around you, I want to introduce you to the people that will be blessing the stage of Guilt and Code on Wednesday, July 6th at 7 p.m. Hazar Ava and Tissa Rahim. And you're going to get to know them a little bit more. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm joining you from the land of the Squamish, enslaved people, and Musqueam peoples. And I hope that you think about the different lands, the different folks that you have around you, ways to honor them, the people that came before you, after you, around you, and shine a light on those people. Today, I'm gonna shine a light on the people you see on my screen, get to know them, and welcome to Missy D. All right. Fine folks, fine fellas, families, thank you for joining me. My name is Missy D. Today, I am blessed to be joined by a wonderful group that will be performing on Wednesday, July 6th at 7 p.m. Without further ado, I talked a lot, so I'm going to pass the mic to each of y'all. Would you like to introduce yourselves? So Tissa, I'll start with you. Who are you and what would you like the people to know about you?
Sure. So my name is Tissa Rahim. I'm known as the Persian Powerhouse. I'm a singer, songwriter, producer, play a lot around town. Just got back from being in LA for 2.5 months doing some music there, and super excited to be sharing the stage for the first time with Hazar Ava tomorrow, which is an ensemble that actually includes my mom.
Yay!
I love that. Well, we'll pass it off to your mom. I believe that's Atusa.
Yeah. So my name is Atusa Nezakati. I am a Persian music vocalist and I love to sing. I want everyone to know that I am a proud mom of 3 wonderful kids. So the Persian powerhouse and 2 wonderful boys. And and I am blessed to be a part of this wonderful ensemble, Hazar Ava, which was established in 2016 under guidance of our wonderful composer and producer, Mr. Amir Islami. And I'm happy that I'm doing this show tomorrow with my friends and with my daughter.
I love to hear that. I'm going to pass it all to Pega.
Yeah, hi everybody. My name is Pega. I'm a vocalist as well. I've started professional singing maybe 15 years ago, but it has been 6 years that I'm performing with Hazar Ava Ensemble. I really enjoy performing with them. Especially, I'm very excited for tomorrow's performance. It's our first time performing in that atmosphere, probably with a younger generation, and we would love to connect with new audience with any kind of language or culture they have, and I'm sure that it's going to be a very good show tomorrow.
I'm sure it will, and I'm excited for all of you. I'm going to pass it off to Banafshe.
Yay! Hi, this is Banafshe Farahman. I'm a Persian classical singer too. So we start working together as a band like Hazar Ava since 2016 at Girl Set. So it's my honor to be a part of this band. And I think it's been 10 to 13 years that I'm like working as a singer. and it's kind of like my passion. And I'm so excited for tomorrow night. It's like it's a little bit like nervous but excited too at the same time. Yeah, because actually it's my first time even being in this environment, or like this kind of like you know, situation, and get together in the like with Tissa, because we, you know, never had like any performance with Tissa, which is so exciting because I love her voice. And yeah, I'm so happy.
I love to hear that, and I think it's a special show. And I remember Tissa messaging folks on Instagram asking like, "Hey, I want to put this special show with different with a representation of a like Persian culture." So I'm happy that you tapped into closer to home. You got your family, got an ensemble of folks and talented singers, and I'm sure it's going to be a beautiful show. So I wish you all the best for that. First and foremost, that's my promo right away. I'm going to pass it to the second round, which is a check-in question. So a little background about Missy D Interviews. I wanted to check in with friends during the pandemic when we didn't really have a chance to see each other. So that's why I created this platform to kind of check in and say hi and how's it going. So I heard the word exciting from Banafshe, but what would be your word of the day? If you had to describe how you're feeling today, what would be that word? So one word. And I will pass it. I'll go in opposite order. Banafshe, what is your word?
Okay, so my first question is about this question. So is it only about my feeling for today, or is it like it's for the show that we will perform?
Let's go with both. You get two words because you are
okay. So I'm so excited for the show, and as I said, a little bit nervous, but for today I feel I'm best version of myself today.
Woo!
Yay!
Like that. That's beautiful. What about you, Pega?
Oh, if I have a chance to say two words as well, today busy. As you see, I'm in the car, busy mom, but very happy and excited for tomorrow.
Yes. What about you, Atusa?
So I would say I feel balanced today. I always look for this balance in my life, and I try to keep it as much as possible. So I feel balanced today. I am very excited for tomorrow. Yeah.
Balanced and excited. Tissa, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling a lot of inner peace today, which is nice. And for tomorrow, I'm just so looking forward to being able to show people who maybe haven't been exposed to the kind of music that we're doing tomorrow, to be able to show them the different kinds of Persian music that exist. And I think it's going to blow people's minds away when they hear Hazar Ava perform.
Thank you.
I'm gonna figure out a way to make it there tomorrow. I'm like, yeah, I need to figure out how to cancel practice. Don't tell my band and show up. Next round is a little more. It's a interesting game, fun game. Hopefully, it's gonna go back into time because you're all people from different generations, different times, different memories. You've seen Tissa grow up. So I'm going to give you a random year, and I want you to think about a highlight from that year. Something that stood out to you, or maybe there's a teacher or someone you'd like to thank from that year that made it happen. If you don't like the year, you can also say pass, then I'll give you another year because we have 2022 in this calendar to go through. So I'll start off with Tissa. I'm going to give you the year 2012. What were you doing in 2012?
2012 was the year after I did my first big tour with my old band. So that's when I went to 40 cities in the US and in Canada. But it was also the time that I left that band because I don't know if I've told you about this, but I unfortunately didn't have like the best experience overall with that band. Just being treated differently because I was a woman and
Oh,
all that fun stuff. So I just decided at that point to set that boundary and decide that I'm gonna leave that project and sort of, at the time I was focusing on my studies. And then a few years later, I decided to take up my solo career, which is why I am where I am now. So,
Hey, the Persian powerhouse. We're glad to have you. Thank you for sharing that, and thank you for being brave even in tough times. I'm gonna pass it to Pega. I'm gonna give you the year 2002. I'm gonna go way back a little bit.
whoa. That's too old, but I think 2002 was my first time trying to immigrate from my country, which was not successful. And that year, it's not good at all for me when I remember that, because we hadn't had a good situation. I mean, even now we don't have good situation in Iran for living freely. I mean, the way that we love to. And at that year, we decided to immigrate, and the way that we have chosen was not the good way, the correct way, actually. So yeah, it wasn't successful. We came back to our country and tried to actually qualified ourselves to be able to immigrate to Canada later. Yeah, that's unfortunately it wasn't a good memory for that year, but
Yeah.
the only thing came to my mind for that year.
And I appreciate it. And I mean, good memories, bad memories, tough memories, challenging memories make you who you are. So I don't need only the highlights. I think whatever stands out to you that year, to me, I appreciate it. I'm gonna go to Atusa. Let's go to 1990-92. Where were you?
1992. I was in Austria. I used to live in Vienna for more than 20 years. And Tissa and my other two kids were born in Vienna, Austria. And 1992, Tissa was like 2 years old. What was I doing in 1992? I was just taking care of Tissa and being a happy mom. When I think...
Did we go to Iran? Did we go to Iran?
92, yeah, I think we traveled together to Iran, and it was my first second time after I lived Iran, my home country. Second time I went back to visit my family, and yeah, it was an interesting year. But other than that, I was just enjoying my time with my baby girl. I think that was my highlight.
Oh, nice.
Appreciate that. Well, I appreciate you taking care of Tissa and bringing her to us. I can thank you for sure. I'm gonna go to Banafshe. We're gonna go back into the future, to the present, 2022. What's been a highlight?
Okay. The best thing that happened in 2022 was that we won the Global Music Award, 2 silver medal from Global Music Award. And I remember that Pega sent us a message in our group message that we won a medal. We won 2 medals, and we were like, I was like, because I even couldn't imagine that we won those medals, and I was like, what is she talking about? What's going on? And then I was like, oh, really? Oh, nice. And we were so excited, but at the same time we were like, we didn't know how much how was it important, how much it was the valuable things, or it was like a nothing. So I was like, oh, okay. And then I was thinking about all of the process that we went. We were talking about so many times. We were talk about which song we should send it to them, or if we should like send our whole album or our music video. And we talk about these things so many times, but sometimes you don't think that something gonna happen in your life, which is really good. Then I was like, okay. And then I called my friends and I was like, you know what? It seems that we won 2 medals. And they were like, oh, okay, this is amazing. I was like, yes, it seems. And then I went to one of my best friends' place to spend that night together. And then I told them, then they were like, oh my God, it's a huge thing. Why you are telling us like this? And I was like, I know. Yeah, it was really good.
That's amazing. I didn't know I was around award winners, Tissa, award winners.
They are, right?
So, I feel very privileged and blessed to be with you all. And I know that's the first of many for all the people on this call. So I'm excited to see what comes. And like Tissa said, like, I think introducing the richness of your sound and different sounds within the Persian culture, I think that's going to be beautiful to see and beautiful to hear. I don't know, I grew up in a household that listens to all kinds of music from around the world. I'm excited to see that. I've got 2 more questions because time moves by fast, as you can tell. And I'm sure you've got busy things to do, or maybe you have some inner peace to keep going at. So I'm going to go to rapid fire. So it's going to be quick, one answer, whatever comes to mind. What's one thing you do before a show? So I'm going to let you think about your answer. One thing you do before a show. And I'm going to go to Pega first.
Drink.
Yes. All right. Now we know tomorrow someone needs to take care of Pega. This is all for tomorrow's show. Basically, I'm prepping the show. Tissa, what do you do before a show?
The boring answer is vocal warm-ups.
Exactly.
The less boring answer, I like to meditate sometimes before a show. Yeah.
I hope you get to do that tomorrow, or Hazar Ava will remind you to do that as well.
And I also drink a glass of whiskey sometimes.
That's nice. Let's go to Atusa. What do you do before a show?
I try to find the way to stay calm and relax. And sometimes it's a glass of whiskey. Sometimes it's hanging out with somebody who can make me laugh, telling me jokes. It's great that we are a group, and Pega is always very funny, and she's always has a great humor, and she can always make us laugh. So laugh is a good thing.
I like it. I like laughter is good for the heart. So Pega, prepare those jokes for tomorrow.
Sure, yeah.
Some laughter will be needed in the green room. Banafshe, what do you do before a show?
Makeup.
Yes.
And sometimes for each other, we're like, oh no, that lipstick is not good. This one is better.
I mean, I'm sure you're all gonna look beautiful tomorrow, but hey, now you've got the makeup person for tomorrow.
Nice.
I like that. Well, I promised that I wouldn't take too much of your time, so I'm gonna go to our last question for today, which is kind of to my younger self. Your younger self could be yesterday. It could be 10 years ago. It could be that person in 1992 making their way here. It could be the happy mom. It could be you on your awakening of what kind of award you were winning, or simply becoming the Persian powerhouse that you are. So to your younger self, what would you tell your younger self, or someone watching today Missy D Interviews Constellation, Hazar Ava. And
Perfect. Yeah.
what would you like to say to your younger self? I will start with let's go with Banafshe.
So, just enjoy your life. Life is short, and you deserve the best.
Yeah.
That is an important message. I hope it echoes back to all of us on this call and to the people.
Yeah, for everyone. It's I always tell even to my younger friends. Yeah.
Like that. Let's go to Atusa.
So I would tell to my younger self to take it easy and relax, and don't be anxious about everything. I think that was what I always was my problem, being anxious, being worried. I would say try to be in the day and try not to have today stolen from you by any anxiety about yesterday or about tomorrow. Just live your life today. Try to enjoy your day.
That's a beautiful message.
Nice.
And resonates right back to my heart. So thank you for that. I will go to Pega. What would you tell your younger self?
Yeah, I will say that please do whatever you like at any stage. I mean, no matter what age you are, no matter in which culture you are, just do it. Don't afraid, just risk it, because so many times it happens to myself that I think about something, I don't have enough courage to start it, and later on I regret that, oh, if I started like 2 years ago, it was totally different now. So please do that. Once you feel that you need to do something, just try it. That's all.
Yes, I believe that. Tissa, what would you like to tell your younger self?
I love all of what has been said so far. The thing that came to my mind was actually very similar to my mom's, which is just to chill the hell out. You said it a bit more eloquently than I did, because I was the same. I was very anxious as a child, and I find that certain things to this day can still kind of bring that up for me a little bit. But just knowing that you can, I don't know, I feel like being overly anxious is being delusional in like a negative way, like always assuming that the worst thing is going to happen. So you might as well just be delusional, but in the positive way, and assume that everything's just always going to work out for you regardless. So, and that way you can just, yeah, be in the present moment, like was mentioned.
Yes, that's very true. I think some folks like to call it manifesting,
Exactly, yeah.
So manifest the positive future, the future awards, the more shows. I can't make it tomorrow, but please have another show so I can make it again. Just for me, but for everybody watching. But if they can, I hope that they come support you tomorrow, Wednesday, July 6 at 7 p.m. at Gilt & Co. Hazar Ava and Tissa Rahim. It's going to be beautiful. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me today. I feel very privileged and so nice to get to know the people that have raised this wonderful being that's next to my left on my screen, but maybe you're right. Someone that I'm excited to get to know more and more every day. So Tissa, hope we have dinner one of these days.
We were supposed to hang out.
Yeah, right. We were exactly right. That's why I'm like, we're supposed to hang out. So I hope
we will join you.
Yes, bring Hazar Ava. We'll have some drinks. We'll talk about our life, and there'll be a second part that people don't get to see, but we get to enjoy for ourselves. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for making this time today. The way I like to close out the interviews with a song. So I went on YouTube a little bit, did my little research, had my little jam session to both. But I ended up picking this song because it was just a little bit recent and came on my newsfeed as well. It's a cover by Tissa Rahim called Gugush.
Yeah.
Oh, the artist is Gugush, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let it play out. Hope you have a wonderful day, a stellar show. All the best. I hope you feel all the
داغ یک عشق قدیم و اومدی تازه کردی شهر خاموش دلم رو تو پر آوازه کردی آتش این عشق کن دیگه خاکستری بود اومدی وقتی تو سینه نفس آخری بود به عشق تو